everyone, Slavey V here, and it's time for my week 22 update. You can always tell when it's not a great week because here I am doing this video on Monday as opposed to first thing Friday morning as soon as I step off the scales because I'm so excited. But anyway, we'll get to the numbers. Not a bad week, not a great week. Started this journey at 307.5. Day of surgery I was 288.4. Last week I was 215.2, and this week I was 213.8. It's a total of 1.4 for the week, and that brings me to a total of 93.7, inching ever closer to that 100-pound mark. And so like I said, 1.4, I usually consider 2 pounds a week a pretty good week. So no complaints, nothing major, but I'm happy with it. I'll take it. I was at 215 for 2 whole weeks, so I was excited to see that the scale actually moved down to 213. There's a lot of things I know I need to work on. Mainly right now is protein. I know for a fact I'm not getting enough protein. I feel like my problem is the foods that I've relied on for the last several months that have been so successful for me. I'm getting tired of them. Like meatballs. I've been eating meatballs for 3 months, and so I'm kind of tired of it. The P3 packs, the Hormel meals. I just want something different. I don't know what that is. And so sometimes I think that leads me to make the wrong decision in food, or sometimes I don't eat, which isn't good either. Like, I know I need to be eating protein. So it's my fault. I've been wanting to eat out more, and nothing bad. Like, I love a local Mexican restaurant here, getting the fajita steak, and that's just so good to me, which is protein. And there's no reason I can't just buy those at Walmart. So I've just been so busy the last couple weeks. Went to a conference and then trying to get everything ready for my new job. I haven't taken the time to just go and do the proper shopping that I need to do. And I've had a few of you ask me about a food diary, and I think that's a great idea. I just feel like at this point, I'm not doing what I normally have done and what's made me so successful the last couple months. So as soon as I go and do grocery shopping and get everything that I know works, then I'll do a food diary because I want to show you. Right now, I have coupons at work. They have a cafe where I work, and we get coupons for $4 off. So I've been eating a lot in the mornings. I get a scrambled egg. So, and then for lunch, I've been eating in the cafe a lot, which it's because I've had different people come visit me, and I'll go eat lunch with them, and I usually eat a salad and some kind of meat that they have for that day. So it's just, I don't feel like it'd be very helpful for you at this moment because you all, especially in YouTube world, don't have this cafe. So I can't really help you. But we're actually home now. Well, I say that I have to go to a conference next week, but only for 2 days. So after that, we're going to be home for the majority of the fall, and I feel like I can really get back and refocus and grocery shop. And this past week, I know I had a loss because I started working out again. I was gone to that conference for the whole week, and it didn't work out at all, and I can tell. I can always tell when I don't work out, even for a few days. And at that point, it was like 8 days, so I needed to get back. And so the first time I took out running, I was like, oh, it's been a while. I can always tell. And it just encourages me or motivates me, I guess you would say, to not go so long without working out. So I worked out 4 days last week. We worked out last night. So protein is my big thing. I'm doing some protein shakes. I showed you on our Facebook, which is 3 Sleeved Circus. Sometimes I like to freeze my protein shakes. I trick my mind into thinking that I'm eating like a milkshake, which is awesome. But they're pretty good. We put just like the smallest spoon of peanut butter in there, and it tastes good. So I'm going to try to do a protein shake once a day this week. I'm going to keep working out and just really focus on protein because I really feel like that's when I do my best and I have good weeks, is when I'm really heavy on the protein, no carbs. I got to quit letting the carbs sneak back in, just little bites here and there. And, I'm at the point where I can do that, but it's not going to help me lose as much weight as I want to. So, obviously, my next big goal is 207.5. and 6 pounds, and that will be 100 pounds since I started just February. I think it'd probably be a good time for me to remind everyone, because I get a lot of questions, that I did have surgery with Dr. Sergio Verbunen in Cancun, Mexico, facilitated by International Patient Facilitators. And yeah, I have no complaints about any of that. I still talk to Dr. Verbunen regularly. If I have a question, I message him, and he always messages me back immediately. Like, he is so good at that. And that's really about it. Like I said, no complaints. I know what I need to work on. My water intake is good because, I mean, it's so hot. It's the end of July, and that's not a problem. It's just my protein. So that's what I'm going to work on this week. Increase the protein, decrease the carbs. That's the key for success. At least for me, that's what I found. So that's what I'll do this week. And if I had a just amazing week, I would just love to be at 209. That's kind of far-fetched. I'd have to lose 4 pounds, but I've done it before. You never know. If I stick to only protein and work out every night, it's possible. So we'll see. I'll report on Friday or Saturday and let you know what all I do this week and if I hit that goal. So thanks again to everyone out there. Appreciate all your encouragement, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.